musical comedy Merrily We Roll Along follows the journey of three friends who are pulled apart by the choices they've made.
The year is 1976. We are at Frank's Bel Air mansion, and we are at the point in his life where he has become this jaded Hollywood producer, and we are at kind of the end of his time as an artist.
Who says lonely at the top? I say let it never stop.
The show is really interesting because it does unfold in reverse chronology.
Rolling along, rolling on.
Mary is a writer. She is strong-willed and witty and clever, but she's also very attached to people, and I think throughout her life, as you can see in the play, she sort of changes into maybe a more guarded person because of some of the things that happen to her.
Williams' character Mary tries to keep everyone together, but turns to alcohol when things unravel.
Keeping the friends together is kind of what she does, and when that doesn't always work out in her favor, it really takes a toll on her, I think.
Although once close, the characters of Mary and Frank have grown apart and the tension is apparent.
At that point, I think Mary still has hope in rekindling some sort of friendship, but they are living now separate lives, and I think that her reaction sort of stems from how she's feeling about where they are in their lives. He's living in California, she's always and forever going to be a New York girl, and so I think there's a little bit of a tension there that you know, it's visible to the audience, and I think that's what's interesting about their relationship, is that it's all on view all the time. It's great.
Debuting on Broadway with little success in the early 1980s, Merrily Rolling Along was reworked several times.
The play talks about how friendships change and how success sort of throws people for a loop, while this production sort of life imitated art, because his major collaborator was a Hollywood and theater director called Harold Prince, who also after this ended up directing the original productions of Phantom of the Opera, Ragtime, major musicals, but their friendship broke apart after this play. And so they stopped working together as a team, which is basically what happens in the play. It was sort of prophetic.
Godot believes this play explores the struggle between keeping our friends and allowing ourselves to change.
You have certain friends that you went to junior high school with, and you can bump into them 20 years later, and it's like you pick up where you left off. And there's other people that you went to the same school with, and then you drift apart. It's like, what makes those friendships last versus the ones that drift apart? And so it asks a lot of important questions. At the same time, it's got amazing, beautiful music, beautiful melodies, smart lyrics. So I'm hoping they get a journey about life.
And you just can't be jealous, he's such a jet. He's the kind of a man that you can't resent, that Frank.
Merrily We Roll Along is playing from February the 10th until 18th. Tickets are available on tixonthesquare.ca. Tammy Karachik, Shaw TV, Capital Region.